that's going to back him up even further. This game has just been crazy on so many different levels. You got the upset going on. There's been many times where teams are backed up back to their end zone, and I mean, really just a defensive battle all throughout. No real turnovers, though. That is a huge catch, Harrison. Is going to put San Antonio up 17-3 over the Desperados. This is one heck of a game if you're a San Antonio fan looking kind of down about the playoffs. I mean, this is just insane. Could be their second win of the season if they can just keep this momentum up, and Albuquerque going to have a tough debut in their new unis, which I honestly like, but of course I'm the creator. I'm a little biased, so, you know, everybody loves a little blackout, though. As it'll be 1st and 10 at the 28. Motion to the running back looking to throw is Purdy, as this pass is caught. Gonna end up being Brandon Ayuk at the 40-yard line. Now, he's certainly dropped a few passes today, but all in all, this entire Desperados team kind of just has folded since the first quarter injury to McCaffrey. As they'll get a 7-yard gain there with Juszczyk. And honestly, I don't see why they don't keep him in the game. You know, you're making this running back go out there. You got a fullback. He's pretty, looks pretty hungry for the ball. I might put him out. So, despite my obvious blabbering there, you can see 1st and 10 at the 47 inside opponent territory. Looking to throw now. Pass is caught. It's going to be 1st down to the 37. Definitely a key 1st down there. Now they've got to look to score a touchdown here. A field goal doesn't do you much. And that's the only thing they've been able to score so far. They're in range, but again, you don't want that right now. 5-yard gain, sure, why not? They'll get 4 minutes and counting off there, so smart decision here to go no huddle. 2nd and 5 at the 31. Looking to throw is Purdy. Fires sideline. It's caught, and it's going to be a 1st down. So again, a nice decision to go no huddle. They're going to do it again. 1st and 10 at the 26. Looking to throw is Purdy. He's going to roll out. He's going to go for a scrambling 1st down. And he'll get it there. Getting to his jersey number there, called 13. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Purdy is going to be sacked. 8-yard loss. No huddle situation here, and they've got to score. Looking to throw. Purdy is going to be dropped again. San Antonio is just wreaking havoc, and that might be a huge injury there. Nichols going out here, number 92 for the Black Knights. So here's 3rd and from another planet. Looking to throw. Purdy connecting with Kittle, and he'll pick up a decent chunk of the yards there. And oh, they're going to go for it here. We haven't seen the decision come down like this. Purdy lobbing one towards the end zone, and it's incomplete. San Antonio is going to advance to 2-3. Unbelievable game by the Black Knights, and Kyler Murray, man. Let's talk about that a little bit. Had some troubles there in the first half. He gets this nice catch by Harrison Jr., and he just turns upfield. And then we see Trey McBride obviously getting a touchdown. Pretty easy, though. Or at least he makes it look easy, as it'll be 1st and 10 at the 22. Looks like they are set to run the ball, and they absolutely will, with Benson, who is going to go for a yard gain there. Fred Warner getting in on the tackle here. 2nd and 9. Handoff. That's going to go backwards. 3rd and 10 at the 21-yard line. Murray trying to discuss with Coach, see what he thinks here, and might be opting for a pass here on 3rd and long, and they certainly are. Motioning the running back out of the backfield here. Gets this one off quick as he has to, and a late break up there is going to stop the clock with 1:47, and the punt team comes out for the Black Knights. Not seeing a comeback here. I mean, call me a hater, but if they prove me wrong, I'm not the only one who's going to be shocked here. I mean, you're down 14 points. You've got under 2 minutes to go in the game. Let's be honest here. The only way they actually tie the game would be to go down, score a touchdown right now. Like, literally right now. And it's incomplete. So, again, really don't see that happening, but it can still happen. I mean, there's been crazier things done in the football world as the Desperados look to accomplish something crazy here. Motioning out of the backfield there. Puts trips at the top of the screen, looking to throw. Purdy is going to just shut this at the sideline here, and it's going to be a crucial down here. 3rd and 10 at the 31-yard line. Making sure they don't get anything deep. Looking to throw. Got his own lineman in his face, and he's just going to chuck this one again. Could have tried to take off and run there, but wasting too much time, I assume, is probably the reason he just chucks this one out of bounds. Is 4th and 10 upcoming. He can't just throw this one away, and that's going to be a nice catch. Hospital ball, but a nice catch there. Makes it 1 minute to go here. 1st and 10 at the 47. Purdy. Throwing. Pass is caught, and he's going to try to get out of bounds. They say he doesn't. Clock's still running. No huddle here. Interesting decision here for the Desperados. Looking to throw is Purdy. Gets this one off at the middle, and we're going to see the final timeout taken by the Desperados. This game might as well be over right now. I mean, Purdy, unless he can get some kind of miracle going here, that's not going to happen, and Melton nearly just secures the game right there. 24 seconds left in the 4th. Down 14. Looking to throw. Purdy. Going to have to go and take some end zone shots here, and instead he's going to get sacked, and that does it. 17-3, and they might run one final play. They will. Purdy has one chance to change the scoreboard, and he is just going to be sacked. An unbelievable feat. San Antonio, with that final play, beats the sack record in a game. 7 sacks. So this defense really doing the most right now. But let's not forget about this offense. I mean, the Desperados were shut out on defense, and then it's like Murray and the rest of the team said, you know what, screw it. We're not comfortable at 1-3. We are a rebuilding team. We're going to take this, and we're just going to build off of it. And they certainly did that. I mean, an incredible game. The debut game for the Blackouts. And maybe they should have waited for prime time to do that. It's not a good look. Hi. Okay. Why are you... Okay. Okay. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it. Okay. Yeah. Mom said now. Come on, let's go. Yeah, come on. They're literally 5 minutes away. Go. Catch up.
I'm a Misfits toys. Okay.
Hey. I'm sorry. You know that one. Big one. I want the big one. Bigger equals better. Oh, we need to get all that. The area was just like, first in. Yep. Vegetable. Vegetable soup. I should be able to touch. I should be able to take a picture. Yeah. I'm not. Also, hey, I know what you're gonna do for me. Monday's the first day. That's why I say today was gonna be the first one. Okay, that. I don't know. How's that? Pick up the stuff in that pile I just swept out and like get everything picked out. Okay. Oh. Dude, bro, I'm so bad at calling. I got the jump flag.
Wait. You missed.
Feel that. You won't.
Oh, stop! No.
Come on, bro. You're gonna ruin. Wow.
Give me it.
Told you stop hitting me. Stop it. Okay. So stop. I don't trust you. bitch. Oh, bitch.
Okay, I'm taking back my charger. Ja, 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 ja.
Yo, Ice.
Well, 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 you're back.
Healer.
I am dreaming. Do not say none about
Okay.
anything.
Dude, that's why the Desperados lost, bro. Now McCaffrey's out for 5 weeks.
Ah,
Brendel's out, which is their center. But, I mean, I don't think he's really that big a deal. Nick Bosa is out for 2 weeks more. Colton McKivitz is out for 4. And Jordan Mason, their halfback, which I assume he was their backup, had a high ankle sprain, so he's out for another week.
who the heck is this person? Yeah, I'm not texting that person back because I don't know who they are. I don't answer anybody's messages on Snap unless I know them.
Yeah. So, okay, there was a change to the leaders. So here's the changes we got. We got San Antonio going up in 2 categories with Collins and White, tackles and sacks. So he's just behind Garrett in the sack category. Meanwhile, take a look at the rest of the schedule. So it's Louisville versus Omaha, which will be our final regular game. It's 425 games, so Louisville will be looking to try and still remain the only undefeated team in the league, because the rest of the teams lost already. So you good?
I forgot to book John Cena and Gunther
No.
before the tag team match.
Um.
I don't feel like
Wow.
deleting the tag team match, redoing it, and all that. It's not even really. I don't even think it would be more of a main event match, anyways, because it's not for the world title. Until I'm gonna have a big surprise for the main event with the women's tag match, anyways. That's if they'll let me.
Okay, so as I was saying though, so Louisville and Montreal are the only undefeated teams right now, because Desperados went down. The Condors already had a loss; they're 4-1. And with the Desperados just taking a loss, it's literally only Louisville, Montreal. That's it. That's insane. Bunch of upsets. Seems like, like the Cats busted out 40 points versus the Blues. That's insane. Literally no defense though. They scored 21. The Blues did. I know the Harley. Hold on a second. Hey, what are you getting under there? Don't make me grab my phone. I need a flashlight. Because under my bed is dark as fuck right now. Maybe it's out in the kitchen.
Do I have to do it on a one-on-one match? Okay, well.
It's not out in the kitchen. Oh, you got out from under my bed. What were you chewing? You already chewed my damn Chromebook charger, you faggot. Fuck you. Beach. Last beach. He starts wagging his tail. Okay. Well, I didn't find my phone, but what I did find was a tail waggling. Anyways,
yeah, whoever
do I just finish off? Hold on. Do I just finish off the afternoon games? So, I do Louisville versus Omaha and then wait till, tomorrow or something like that to do the rest? Or should I just wait for all the games? Because it's 4 games that I gotta do yet.
That's up to you. How the hell did he do that, though? Hold on, wait.
What?
Trying to figure out something here.
Okay. What do I got next? Okay, so I need to go to Omaha, which would be the Pioneers, which is character. Okay, yeah. So, okay, let's read out all the stuff going on. Wait, hold on. Did I mess with their? God damn it. Colt wants to join.
As long as he doesn't say much, he should be okay.
Yeah. Can't promise anything, but he will be joining soon. Okay. League settings. What's up? Okay, everything is customized. Your mic's muted or something. Okay, I can hear something now. There we go.
Literally didn't change a thing, dude.
Your mic really likes to cut out, is what it is.
I know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how far I am.
Okay, let's take a look at this D-line breakout. Who they got breaking out on the DL? Press conference, week 5. The Omaha Pioneers. Kobe Turner showed flashes last game. Okay.
I'm literally so mad at Roblox.
How high are the expectations for him moving forward?
Cam, really? Listen, I'm mad at Roblox because they have no Christmas stuff that's free. It's either free UGC, which you have to do stuff in games for, or something else, which makes me so mad.
Well, the time goes like really slow.
And I understand, oh yeah, it's just fall now, but like, still.
Cole, if you had to choose a difficulty to start a game, what would you choose? Would you go normal, like, which is the easiest thing? Would you go, like, above average, which is, like, your mediocre difficulty? Would you go to the second, like, highest, which is, like, very high? And then the high, which would be, like, the hard, or, well, sorry, let me switch those two around. Very high being the hardest and high being the second to lowest. What do you think?
I'd start it off at the beginning just to get a feel for the game, and then maybe a little bit after I would start doing anything else. So like,
so normal or above.
Normal or above.
Dumbass. That's not. Oh, fuck, you got it. Normal, above average, very high,
normal,
or high?
Holy shit.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Lee.
Suck a wiener, anyways.
Okay, bro.
Ooh, lionfish.
There we go.
That's okay.
Okay. The game day challenge is to get Kobe Turner, the right end, 3+ tackles, and 2+ tackles for loss for a dev upgrade. Which pretty much means he has to rack up a bunch of sacks. Which again would be like 3.
So I will go ahead, still do the John Cena versus Gunther match.
Okay.
Go ahead, do that there. Okay, where is...
Okay. I'm going to... Okay, well... Okay, well my controller's at the maximum battery now. You're gonna hear a little bit of shaking. That's just me plugging in my headset. Alright.
Okay, fuck it. Anyway.
Okay.
Who wants to play Call of Duty? Oh yeah, that's right. Call of Duty wanted to be a bitch today and decide, screw it, I'm gonna delete this dude's entire add-on thing. So that way, he has to wait a whole freaking hour just to
A
play
whole
one
freaking
game.
hour.
It's still downloading. It's still downloading, by the way.
I had to wait for
Bro,
10
hold on a
minutes.
second.
It's still got an hour, dude.
I had to wait for
It's
10 minutes.
it's stalling
was
the Call of
playing.
Duty Warzone stuff because I'm installing that first because that's what I usually do on my videos. I don't post many videos on anything
Oh
else.
yeah,
The only
Cap
reason-
deleted R6. Yeah, he got ticked off about the whole ACOG being gone, which I don't blame him.
Fair, but dude, I don't want to wake up. Honestly, I want to try out the new operator Denari because he's kind of crazy,
Lando's gonna
dude.
still try to play it though, but that's just Lando. He can go ahead and play it if he wants. I'm focusing more on my camo grind.
dude.
I'm gonna play Fort while I wait. I'm just gonna build stuff.
Bro,
Dude.
this fucking noise is gonna get so annoying. There we go. It keeps making the noise like it's below, like it's really, like, okay. How the fuck do I explain this? So, like, you know when your headphones are bad and, like, it's trying to warn you, hey, you should probably plug it in?
Yeah.
Mine is like a little ding 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 ding, and that keeps going off even though I have it plugged in. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a speed run. The freaking game ticked off right there. Alright, actually, instead, Gunther and John Cena, we're gonna do Braun Breaker with his, I believe it's his dad, Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, versus Damian Priest with The Undertaker. They're gonna be a new alliance now.
Well, the Priest and the Undertaker.
It's not the
going together.
Phenom
How fun is
Undertaker
that?
though. It's not the Phenom
Funeral-
Undertaker.
you call
though.
that
It's
the
his
funeral
biker
home.
one. It's the biker Undertaker. American
Gotcha.
Badass. Yeah, because I
Okay.
feel like the biker Undertaker fits a lot more perfect with Damian Priest because he's not, a supernatural type of character.
Wait,
So that's
shoot,
gonna
is
be
the
an
game going on right
interesting
now?
match.
Oh no, but it will eventually.
Yeah, so whoever, I don't know who it was, but it was someone with a verify thing next to their name. Yeah, whoever says that the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl this year, dude, pack it up. Like, dude, y'all season's already over and hasn't even
Certified
started yet.
rage baiter. What do you mean the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl? Prescott is ass, for one. Two,
CD Lamb is just
CD
stuck
Lamb
on a terrible
is
team.
like, yeah, I mean, that's literally set in stone. You lost Micah Parsons. Who the fuck do you have? You literally only have CD Lamb and Dak Prescott.
For real,
Who
who
the
else?
fuck else is on that team? Like, damn. You know what I
For
mean?
real.
You'll have to start reverting to, like, hyping up Brandon Aubrey every time he fucking steps out there. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's your kicker.
Oh, so guys, we got an interesting matchup. Battle of the Bloodline matchup we have here. Rikishi versus Yokozuna. Two big men squaring off on the middle of Monday Night Raw. Okay. See, my Monday Night
So,
Raw
we
is
like
way
big
better
men
than
squaring off. Alright.
Okay. Hey, at least my Raw is better than freaking real life WWE.
Yeah. So, to put into perspective, like, what's at stake in this game, if Omaha loses, they go to the bottom of the division, being probably either 11th or somewhere down, out of the top 10. If Louisville loses, might be alright. However, pretty sure Chicago's on a bye week. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so Chicago is on a bye, that is Chicago. Okay, so Chicago is on a bye week, which puts them at 2-2. Everybody else in the division pretty much lost already. So, if Louisville were to lose this one, they would be 4-1, and that gives Chicago a chance to be one game behind them as soon as they come back, if they can win. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, listen, and if Omaha goes down, San Antonio would officially take third in the division, as well as having a possibility. Well, I don't know who's Dublin face. Paris. Okay, so that's going to be a close matchup. I have belief. So
I'm gonna hurry
if
up and
Dublin loses,
go on by here.
okay, so if Omaha wins and Dublin loses, that puts Omaha in the tiebreaker to take the second place in the division. Same thing as if San Antonio and Omaha switch places. They'd be in a tiebreaker.
Oh, did you hear that Amari Cooper's retiring?
Yeah, Amari Cooper's retiring, bro.
Dude, this man low-key just joined the Raiders and then just said, you know what? I see how bad y'all are. I'm done. Bye.
You do realize the Raiders were his like first team, right?
Yeah, I know. And then he ended up doing that. I guess he just
Then he ended up going to Dallas, being a star for a while, dropped off,
went to Cleveland.
and went to Cleveland. Did pretty well in Cleveland, so he didn't go there to die. Odell Beckham fucking Jr.
He went there to die.
No, literally. In an interview, he said, "They sent me there to die."
Oh.
Yeah. So you can see how that probably pissed off some Browns fans, huh? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get this motherfucker!
And then he was on the Bills, which he was okay on the Bills. He didn't make too much noises, to be honest with you.
There was a few times where I regretted him going to the Bills, but at the same time, that motherfucker was dropping balls like it was a gay pride festival.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry, they catch balls, my fault.
Anyway,
Oh
ladies
shit,
and
wait,
gentlemen.
are you streaming?
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh my god, no, I'm getting
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Bella making her return. With Brie Bella, why is she so slow? No, I'm actually being serious. Why does it feel like when I'm playing this game, it feels slow all of a sudden?
I don't know, bro.
You know, am I even share screen?
Dude, the line is making one hell of a headline in my league right now. Okay, you started to share. I'm probably going to record another video.
Alright. I will give y'all some updates on the camo grind. I am officially have most of my ARs opal, or well, basically all of them opal, except for the 2 guns I didn't do. So I got 11 out of 33 guns done opal right now before I can get to Afterlife, which is like the second to last camo of the game. So, big improvements, ladies and gentlemen. Got 2 SMGs also done today, too, so I don't know telling how many more SMGs I have left to do, so I'll be working more on the camo grind. And, and instead of seeing Piper Niven fighting me and ends up just kicking my ass.
Okay.
A-word, dropping bombs. Oh yeah! Anyway.
Oh yeah, Victor.
Shut the...
I'm gonna drop the light sizes of Kansas.
By Nikki Bella.
Raven Fist is going to be out with broken ribs.
I have such good lighting effects and stuff. Dude, literally, bro. Actually, I have such great lighting effects. And it's so simple to do. Like, I genuinely am about to crash.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do this one now. I'm gonna try and figure out what the Pioneer should wear for this game. Let's see, go to edit unis. Let's see their alternate. Their alternate actually looks fire on its own. But I would like to change the jersey. So.
Good God, it must be 2015, 2014 again. It's the Bella Twins are back! IRL Nikki Bella's back, but not Bree, so... And yet WWE still fumbled off of that. Like, telling you, biggest fumbles in WWE history. I think WWE's kind of bad right now to the point that it's making Vince McMahon's WWE looking good, bro. Come on now. And that's something. That's bad. Oh my. Right to the face.
Things are looking a little rocky for her. Yeah, holding strong for this
long in
a tag team match is commendable.
Okay, that's what we'll do. Alright. Who's all on right now? Okay, Buffface is on.
She's probably playing with Emma or some.
Bro, I swear she's always playing with them, bro. She said, look for a new friend group, not go and leave us for another friend group.
For real.
Wow.
Ow.
Alright, nah, but I'm gonna get ready to start this so you can mute me, do whatever, but
I am gonna mute myself.
Same.
No,
you're not.
You mute
Yes, I am, CB. I'm sorry to tell you.
I'm muting you.
No, who I talk to?
Well.
Yourself.
I don't like you.
Dispute that right now.
No, I won't.
Anyways, we're going live in 3. And welcome to the Multinational Football League. Before we go into this, we take a look at Matthew Stafford, almost 1,000 yards on the season. Looking good as ever, as he will take on the Louisville Lumberjacks at home in Omaha, Nebraska. The Pioneers, who are looking to stay out of trouble. They're way farther west Piers and way more southern, I guess I should say, Piers, are in the running for the 3rd spot. But if they can win, if the Pioneers can win, they will take 2nd place in the division, which, of course, spots in the division don't really matter at this point. However, it is definitely nice to see, as Louisville, well, the only thing they got to worry about is keeping this streak alive, which sounds like I'm saying, like I'm downplaying it, like it's easy or something, but it is really not. A bunch of teams have already fallen victim. Take the Condors, the last game, the Albuquerque Desperados actually took the L in that one, and it was a pretty considerable beating, as we will send to the end of this game. But the question is, Louisville or Omaha? And this is where we're at. Let's get it. So Omaha will kick it off first to the Lumberjacks, as the return will be made to the 27. Jordan Love coming out in the white and red unis. I do that. That's literally just Madden, but I think their away styles look good. Taking a look at his stats, though, 852 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the season. Not a bad stat line whatsoever, and it's, again, probably the reason that they have this record. But let's not forget the wrecking ball in the backfield, Josh Jacobs, who just took off for a 17-yard gain on the first play from scrimmage. He's had a spectacular year as well. Constantly in the running for the league rush yards leader. And he has nobody else to thank but this line. We'll take a look at last week. 20 rushes, 94 yards, and a touchdown in that one. The average doesn't look good, but the yards certainly do. And that's all the stat sheet really cares about at this point. The yards per carry, I mean, he's still doing pretty good on that. Got 4 yards per carry, which, I mean, he has some room to improve, but That's not bad whatsoever, as they're going to take the first down here. Tucker Kraft picking up the first down, the tight end for the Lumberjacks. Starting off on a pretty good drive here. We see Love moving Kraft in motion. And if he held his block, that could have been a dangerous run. 9 yards will make it 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line in opponent territory. Love under center. He's going to throw. And he throws it straight into double coverage. It's incomplete. Looking for Romeo Dobbs. And cannot connect. Great coverage by the Pioneers. Will make it 3rd and 1 at the 32. Jacobs lined up menacingly in the backfield. They're going to go RPO, though. And that actually does pretty well, too. Stays on his feet. Ends up going out of bounds at the 25 and then falling. So with 9 minutes to go in this first quarter, we could see our first drive end up being a touchdown, as the handoff will boost that suspicion. Make it 8 yards for number 8. Jacobs having a really good start to this game. I love to see how he develops during the game. Of course, talking about development, the defense has a developing player as well. Press conference revealed that, believe it's, sorry if I'm messing this up greatly, but Kobe Turner seems to be going on a tangent, and Brown is going to get a sack. But anyways, as I was saying, Louisville's defense has a up-and-coming star in the making. A dev trait would put him at probably a superstar, I would imagine, as this pass is caught. Very easy goal for him this game. He got a 3+ tackles, and 2 or more have to be a TFL, as Louisville will be forced on 4th and goal to make a decision, and they make the right one, I think. They're going to go ahead and punt this ball. About 26 yards out, it's up, and it is good. Louisville puts up the first points of the game. Brandon McManus kicking it up through the uprights. So 3-0 to start off our game. Omaha, the home team, gonna catch this ball at about the 5, and the return will make it to the 29-yard line. Here's Matt Stafford. Looking, we've seen his stats before. We could see him right here. We will. 3 yards shy of 1,000 yards. The only problem, though, is those INTs, which have been costly at times. But coming off of their victory in last week's game, not too much of a concern, as Stafford will drop back, looking to throw under pressure. He's going to go down. What a play. Number 95 for the Louisville Lumberjacks. We'll take a look at Devontae Wyatt to start off our game. As well, at least for this Lumberjacks defense, we're starting off the game, but this offense not having a good start. 15-yard line on 2nd and, well, call it another planet away. Handoff. A nice slew of blocks will end up making it 3rd and 16 at the 23. So still a long way to go, but a little more manageable than that 20+ yards down there. Stafford is going to get this one off, and it's gonna just barely get any yards. 2 yards on the gain. Surprisingly shook off the first defender. That was impressive, to say the least, as now the Omaha Pioneers are going to kick this one away from the 15. It's going to land at the opposite 15, and he's going to go down at the 23. All right, let's talk a little bit about Jordan Love, the face of the Lumberjacks. Of course, the team we're replacing with this one is the Packers. So, like I said, it's basically a bunch of relocations in this league, is what the whole central idea of this is. It's almost like if the NFL changed every team's uniforms and made them a different name, a different place to go and see Louisville down the sideline. Touchdown, Lumberjacks.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Dontavion Wicks gets into the end zone. Busted coverage. Boy, that film room not going to look too good. He's just running a streak down the sideline. No one to cover him. And he's pointing to his arms, you know, flexing for the fans. As Louisville looks pretty good on the road here. They're going to take a 10-point lead in the first with this kick, which is up and good. Only took 2 plays, a 77-yard drive, 44 seconds. The time, as this will waste no time getting Pioneers the ball. Start at the 7 on the return, and nice little block there is going to force them up to the 28. Taking a look at Matt Stafford. I mean, it's not looking good. -4 yards, -12 passing yards as well. So, gonna want to get that up as Williams is gonna go forward for 2. Wilson on the tackle. So at the trade deadline, I will end up removing cap space. I could honestly do it after this week. So if you're, you know, one of these people that usually tune into this kind of stuff, follow along for a little more of that. Of course, we're going to get a 3rd and 8 look here from the Pioneers. Possible 3 and out. Looking to throw. Stafford going to get this one off. He's down the sideline. It's a first down. And a lot more. Call it 23 yards. Great play right there off of number 15. You see him. He catches this one. And he just barely gets tackled by Jair Alexander.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Again, looking for that star. Dev is and on the line right now, as that's going to be incomplete. A nice, good pressure by Gary, as that'll pick up a 2nd and 10. Look here for the 47. Stafford, handoff. He's going to bust this one to the outside and only get a yard off of it. 1 yard on the play results in 3rd and 9 at the 46. Big conversion coming up here for the Pioneers. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Stafford is dropped. Back at his own 40. Call it the 41. And that is Rashawn Gary. So he got there on the pressure last time, and there he goes, making a play in the backfield now. And 4th and 22 will force the punt. Kicks him out of field goal position if they were ever really considering it, as this will land at the goal line, bounce to the back of the end zone. And we have another Louisville drive. The defense holding firm. The offense scoring points on both of their drives. The question is, can they end the first quarter with 3 scoring drives? Handoff. Jacobs is going to end up getting a gain of 5. Again, putting together a nice little game for himself. Passing yards, I mean, Omaha's trying to fight back, but they're still -2 yards down, and that is not a good sign. So 7 rushes, 51 yards as we might only see one more play out of the first quarter. 3rd and 1. And we will see a delayed clock. So, end of the quarter. 10-0. The Pioneers losing a chance at that number 2 spot in the division. Can they hold on defense, though? That is the question. As it'll be 3rd and 1 when we come back, everybody. So, when we start doing lives, I'm going to start telling people, you know, what to do in the chat. As far as, you know, spamming, you know, 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter. I'll figure that stuff out when we get to live streaming. If you want to be a part of that, make sure to leave a subscription. And of course, if you like the content, subscribe again. So, I mean, you could always do it on separate accounts. It doesn't really matter. So, you know, however many accounts you want to create to get me to my goal, that's absolutely fine. I have no real say-so in that, as that's going to be a nice gain. And that is Puka Nakua. So, obviously this team, the Rams, is what they were before. A little bit of a difficult transition moving farther into the, not exactly Midwestern, but the Mid-US, really. As Pioneers will look to throw, and it's picked off! Jair Alexander! Tackled by a lineman at the 42. Jair Alexander gets in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back after just a little bit here.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna! I don't think Rikishi expected to be taking a loss here. And when you beat someone as large and explosive as Rikishi, you have to celebrate. For now, because Rikishi isn't going to appreciate anything about this. Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes. Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
Once you crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be. This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter. And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bam! Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oof. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh.
No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
Using the cranium.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, my God. Right over the top.
Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back as we have a 13-0 ball game here in Omaha. The home team obviously not winning it. And while I was away, I guess they hit a field goal. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was sitting here, you know, I was eating, so that's why I didn't have my mic on. So, figure you guys should know. But, I seen almost a pick out of one of these lumberjack guys, and I about jumped out of my seat. I mean, that was crazy. Anyways, a big down here, 3rd 5. Stafford gonna pick up the first down to 2-2 Atwell.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Caught the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
German suplex.
Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit. Could be getting into a dire
1st and 10 at the 33.
All right,
Stafford, play action, looking to throw. Got all the time in the world. It finally starts to collapse on him, and he throws the check down. A little bit of a sketchy ball, but we'll call it 4 yards, 2nd and 6. And about 30 seconds before the 2-minute warning for the first half. Looking to throw. Caught, and it'll be a first down. Puka Nakua. Keeping the chains rolling. As we will hit that 2-minute warning. 13-0. Pioneers trying to mount a scoring drive here to move up. It is really a 2-possession game right now. If they get a field goal, they end up making it still really a 2. Sorry.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
2-possession scenario. However, if they get the touchdown right here, they end up actually making themselves quite some time, and they can score again to take the lead as long as their defense holds up. So we'll see how far that goes, as it'll be 4th and inches, and I can only assume coach wants to go for it here. And I would be wrong. Wow. So, no ball don't lie moment here. They're going to go to the 21-yard line off of the punt. And Josh Jacobs has really been a force on the ground today. 14 rushes, 71 yards. So, with most of these running backs, usually they tally up some crazy amount of rushes and only a small amount of those yards. But we're seeing it now. I mean, there's a lot to be had here. As one of the defensive guys goes down. And I didn't mean to say for the Lumberjacks, I meant the Pioneers. Turner is going to be getting in there. I just now realized that, guys. So sorry. Looks like a possible 5-man rush. At least one of these guys going in. And it doesn't end up working out. It's going to be 4th and 2 at the 29. The Lumberjacks will go ahead and punt that one away. It's going to end up going to the back of the end zone and makes it a touchback.
Forced to the outside.
So Omar gets back all on the field. And they've got just enough time to go down and score a touchdown if they really want to. As Cooper Kupp is going to fight forward. Nice little effort there. Call it 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Stafford looking to throw. Pass is caught. Tutu Atwell gets picked up and slammed back down to the ground. It's called timeout. 1st and 10 at the 34. Stafford throwing. It's up there and it's incomplete. Corner almost got there to the ball before it ended up hitting the ground. Thankfully, it just hits the ground. No real problems for the Pioneers. 2nd and 10 at 34. Looking to throw. Stafford gonna get this. Gonna get this check down. 30 seconds. No timeout being used quite yet. As they'll look to throw here with Stafford. Firing down the field and just an inaccurate throw. Incomplete. 4th and 6. They're going to have to go for it. Or not. Okay, coach isn't worried about the first half. Trusting in that defense to maybe produce some points as well as keep them in this game. Really thought they were going to go for it there, though. Try and score some points beforehand. As I'll be right back again.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stop after stop. Relentless. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Look at this. This can't be good. Might have her shoulders down. Kick out before the count.
She is not done yet.
Loving blow.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. And the athleticism of Naomi coming through big time right there. Uh-oh, feel the glow! There it is. It is. It's locked in.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicate. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts. The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Kick gets caught.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Rhea Ripley.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen. Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished. Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things. Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd. Now he's on his own, and better for it. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
The punishment of WWE. Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breaker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breaker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oof.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Ow! Golly, what a knee.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And a big right hand. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Nice counter from Breaker. He's going up. Oh, clothesline. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. Pure, natural.
No, pin attempt here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Nice combination of strikes here going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Catches a punch. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Effective dodge there. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And some effective offense with that one.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Breaker might have it.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Ooh. Look at Priest. That puts an end to that. Thank goodness. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, ouch! Ooh! Oh, man. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Looking absolute. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little powerbomb. Breaker's got a problem here.
What a counter.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Braun setting himself up top.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call. It's hard to predict how this one will end. Ooh. Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Spear! Spear! Braun might have brought this to a close. Braun Breaker has his target. Spear! Did that finish Priest off?
And going for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin. But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count. Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Cover.
Is enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first and avoids taking any damage?
On the Falcon Arrow. And Breaker is taking control.
Full focus from Braun. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb. Spectacular athleticism.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Priest able to avert that.
This place is going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Still in it. And a quick kick out.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb. Reversal. And that turns things around. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Breakker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Wicked clothesline. Elbow drop right on point. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Trapped, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Crucifix powerbomb. Priest was right on target. Oh, kicks out. Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him.
And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring. You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish. Such a suck-up.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades. But Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
European uppercut.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Man. Drives a foot into the stomach. Face buster.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Lynch looking confident as ever.
Oh, my God.
Moonsault!
You see that height? Two exceptional talents in the ring, Stratus and Lynch. Do you think either of them has the clear advantage?
Well, Trish obviously has the veteran experience. She's seen and done it all in this game. But Becky isn't just new school. She's the leader of the next generation. So Lynch's cutting-edge abilities could be what tips the scales.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And up high. Look out below! You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, all tangled up inside. Face buster. Coming back from the outside now.
I think she's looking to end things here. From the top. What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Punishing the lower back. Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Stops the kick.
Every counter being answered with another. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, man!
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Ooh, well measured.
And she reversed it.
Becky Lynch, handle slam. The lights are dimming for Trish. The ref didn't expect that type of contact. Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation. Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
She gets Becky with a count.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Stratus able to evade.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, the one uppercut. Jarring. She's in a very tough position.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Ouch.
Oof, nails the midsection. Working the midsection there. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch. Connects with a chip kick.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Now look at this laser focus. She's going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly.
Deep Boston Crab. A lot of force being applied to the lower spine. Just wrenching away here. Counters. Cover.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, turning the pin around.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder. Lynch looking to secure.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to break or snap something here. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Backpack face buster.
Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And she slides her back to the mat. Turning the tables.
Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog. As always, Stratus making her hard work. Legit kick by Stratus. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
The cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count. Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
I am so impressed with the tenacity and skill of these women.
Perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Has them up for the power slam.
Into an inverted DDT.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, she's still alive.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Counter on Trish.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? It's in! Disarmer! I can't believe she's hanging on this long. She's got a tap. No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Setting up for something here. Here we go. Stratus on the cover. This one's for it all. Oh, she's out at 2.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Boom. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Way to avoid that.
And back into the ring she goes. Well, now look at this. A real sense of pride going on here.
Yeah, well, pride comes before the fall.
Big time spine buster. Good look. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Official sees it and calls off the pin. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Well, that sewed this up for Becky. Enjoying the fruits of victory. Manager in there to provide some extra congratulatory support. You got
Oh my God! Oh, jeez! What a betrayal!